Hello Pisces, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of March. Trying not to talk too fast because I have so much stuff happening this week. Okay, here we go. I'm on super speed. Not the drug, just the rate of speed. Trying to get a lot done. Okay, there we go. Let me stop and go a little bit slower and think of Pisces. Pisces. Okay, what's in store for you for this month? Let's see. Ah, definitely this one. There we go. There we go. Aha. There we go. Okay. This card's coming up a lot for people. All right. So this is your pathway. This is what you're going to meet along the way. This is your obstacle, your outcome, and this is what's hidden from you. Okay. So the first card that you have is the Hermit. And this card is about you going off and really focusing on your goals, taking some time apart away from others so you can focus on what's really important in life and what's really important as far as your career and your relationships, what you want out of life, what you want to do. And whenever this card comes up and you take time and you spend time by yourself and you focus on your goals and you think about the big picture, that is going to lead to faster progress in your life. That's going to lead to you having bigger accomplishments, because spending time by yourself is really, really beneficial, and it helps you to kind of shoot forward as far as progress in your career and things like that. So it's very, very important. Make sure at the beginning of the month that you spend some time by yourself and just quiet your mind and focus on what your goals are, what you want to accomplish this year, because that will set the tone. It'll make things happen faster for you. Okay? And this is what you have here on either side. This one here is an unfair advantage. And it might be the fact that you're spending time by yourself, but you're going to have an unfair advantage. You're going to have, your sword is going to be stronger than other people. See, there's somebody else sitting there with their little sword. You're going to have a more powerful sword. And it's probably because you're spending time focusing on what you want. You're going to have laser focus, basically. Look at the laser on that sword. You're going to have laser focus on what you want and what you want to accomplish. This is going to make you more powerful. The other thing that you have is money that's coming. Money's going to come to you that you've waited for a while. So this might have to do with, I don't know if you've done your taxes yet or not, but this is money that's coming to you that takes a while to get there. It's very reliable, very slow, and you've been waiting for this money. Okay? The middle of your month, you have a new beginning, a new passion, something you really, really care about. And it has to do with this. If you're meditating or if you're just spending time in nature or spending time alone, you're going to create something really, it's something you have to grab right away. It's something you have to grab and roll with right away. Because if you don't take advantage of it, it'll be gone. Now, here's the other thing that I see. Your obstacle is having a lot of choices. So if you have a lot of choices, a lot of goals, a lot of ambition, a lot of if you don't know which project you want to work on, you're going to really start focusing on one. You're going to choose something and you're going to really turn it into a passion, whether it's a hobby, a new project, a new career, a new relationship. You're going to pick one thing. You're going to pick one thing from all these choices, and you're really going to care about it a lot. You're really going to put a lot of passion and time into it. You can see here that she's molding this from a snake. And it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of passion, a lot of desire. So you're going to use your passion and desire, and you're really going to mold something special this month. It's the start. It's the Ace of Wands, so it's the start of something. You're just going to start it this month. Something you really, really care about. You're really passionate about. All right. Now, I know what this is about too. The things that are going to help or hinder you are judgment. Judgment is about It's about letting go of the past, letting go of mistakes that you might have made in the past. But it's also about people judging you. It's about people looking at what you're doing and looking at you and saying, like, they're sounding off a trumpet and saying, I like this, or maybe I don't like that. But you're feeling judged. And the thing is, it's very similar to your outcome. Here, it's this girl with the chains, and here it's this girl chained. So from both of these, I can tell that you are afraid and chained by your fear of what other people think of you and the past. Okay? So you need to break free from these chains. In both of these pictures, you're chained. You need to break these chains. Okay? You need to, and here you have, here's like the angel, and here's the statue angels, and they're doing the same thing. They're offering you a new life. Okay? They're offering you a new beginning. That's like this too. It's a new beginning. Okay? They're giving you a new beginning. But you can't have that beginning unless you get rid of the past. So you've got to let go of the mistakes of the past. If people in the past have told you, oh, you're not successful, you're not going to do this, you're not good enough to do this, or whatever, you have to let go of that and start fresh, start new. And if you've made mistakes in the past, whether they're like spiritual mistakes, like you've hurt somebody, or whether they're mistakes where you've had a career that you had something that didn't work out, let go of the judgment of the past. Let go of the fact that you might have failed before in the past in other areas. Let go of that, because you're starting something new and you should go in fresh. Go in with a fresh attitude as if you're a teenager. Teenagers never think that, they always just go off with such enthusiasm. They never think, I mean, they're not optimistic by nature, but when they start on a new project, they put their all into it, and they don't think that they're going to fail, because they've never experienced failure. So they don't know when they go out into the business world that they're going to fail many times before they succeed. They don't know that because they're starting fresh. You need to go out with that fresh attitude. You need to start this new project with the attitude that you've never failed before in the past, because you're brand new. You need to start over and just be brand new. Start fresh from the beginning. Forget about anything that's happened in the past, because that's your outcome as well. Your outcome is letting go of the past to reach for the future. You can take certain aspects from the past. You can take ideas from the past. You can take people from the past. You can take times from the past that were good and make them new in the future. But I don't want you to take the negative stuff. Don't take the guilt, the anger, the fear, the failure. Don't take any of those things with you to the future. Because your new project, this new thing that you're really excited about, you made it happen by being alone and focusing on your goals. You made this thing come into existence. You made this thing arrive. So don't be chained to the past. Take it. Take this cup that's being offered to you. Okay? Take this new passion. And here also, look at that. Look how, like, she has all these choices, but look at the expression. It's the same thing. It's feeling down and feeling, it's just a feeling of being overwhelmed and being, it's just a negative feeling. And that's the same thing here, where she's chained. I want you to break free from these chains. Break through the chains, break free from the chains, and reach for this new cup. Reach for this new passion. Reach for this happiness. Okay? Now, the things that are hidden from you. Oh, the other thing I didn't get. Good thing you have this, because this is going to help you a lot. The other thing that's helping or hindering is this, which is creativity. Okay? So, you have this new project, and you have all this creativity. Alright? And you have an unfair advantage. So, you're feeling very creative. So, I want you to take that and put it into your new project. Whatever your project is, take it and put it into the new project. And the thing about the Queen of Cups is this. The Queen of Cups is like a loving mother, nurturing, really cares about things, really cares about whatever it is that she's doing, and puts a lot of effort and beauty into it. But the thing that people don't know about the Queen of Cups is that she's brave. She's incredibly brave, because she puts her heart out there as well. And you see the cup right there? She's not afraid to have somebody knock over her cup. She's very brave, and she goes after things that she cares about. And that's what you need to do with this project. You need to be willing to be hurt, be willing to fail, be willing to fall on your face, because you need to start out as if as if that fear doesn't exist, as if you think everything's going to be perfect and everything's going to work out. Just go out brave, totally brave, like you know you're going to win this battle, because that's what she does. She's brave. She just goes out there. All right. The things that are hidden from you are the King of Swords. King of Swords is about authority, and it's also about power. So it could be that the government is helping you. It could be that an organization is helping you. Or it could just be that you have a lot of strength and power. Okay? Because you do have this sword. You do have this advantage. You do have this powerful sword, and I think it's going to help you to slay whatever problems are in your way. You see how he's this old guy, and he's slaying this young, strong guy, and he doesn't even have to get out of his chair. He's just very, very strong. He has authority. The other thing that's hidden from you is this. And you know what? You have both of these. This is an advanced pity party. This is you having some negativity and feeling bad about something from the past. I think these are the experiences in the past that you've had that have not worked out, and you've been bitter and angry about it. And you're worried. You're very worried that when you start this new thing, it's going to end up the same. And here's the 2 cups. There's one here that you can't really see. It's behind the cloak. And one here. And here's the 2 cups again. Okay? Here's the 2 cups that are out there that you can reach for. And here's the cups from the past. Okay? Those are the cups from the past that you're chained to because you're afraid that if you try again, you're going to fail. But you have to be brave, because here's the other card, the fear. And I don't know what's up with Pisces, but you get this card a lot, the fear. The fear. I think it's a fear of being judged by other people. I think it's a fear that other people are going to see what you're doing and say, I don't think it's good enough. I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? Forget those people. Just, you're going to have to face your fear. You're going to have to realize that it doesn't matter if other people judge you. Okay, it doesn't matter if people look at your work and they don't like it. It doesn't matter if people look at you and they don't think you're good enough. You can't let that hold you back from creating something beautiful. Okay, you can't I almost want to say let heaven judge you, not people. Okay, because people, I would not give people that kind of power over you. And I know it's hard to even when I say that, I know, because when I get comments on the thing too, I'm like, oh, that comment just cut me. But you have to be brave. This month, you have to be brave, okay? You have to be the Queen of Cups, and you have to say, my art and my creativity, my thing that I'm making is really important to me, and I'm going to just forget about the judgment and go and make whatever I need to make, okay? Make what you need to make. Don't worry about people from the past who have said that you're not good enough, or projects from the past that have ended up being spilt because they didn't work out. Forget that. Go towards the future as if you're a kid, and you're going to go to the future and say, I'm going to reach for this thing, and I'm not going to worry about whether I'm going to fall on my face or not. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm going to just go out and do this thing. Because your passion, your art, this project, this relationship, whatever this thing is, even if it's a pregnancy, it needs to be more important than being judged by others. Okay? All right. Now, the other thing is every month I'm going to get a new deck. And this month I've gotten the English Magic Tarot, which a Taurus gave me. And I'm going to ask what else you need to know. Because I don't... yeah, I'm just going to ask what else you need to know. Okay, and I really like this deck because it's like a cartoon. Okay, here we go. What else do you need to know about this month? Because there's a lot going on here. Let me get one more. I got 2 already. There's 2. I'm going to get... Pick a third one at random. Okay. These are the other 3 cards of stuff that you need to know. Okay. Judgment again. Judgment again. It's the same card as this. Okay? Do not let judgment interfere with what you want to do. People are going to judge you. Okay? You're going to judge yourself. I think you're going to be the hardest... You're the harshest critic of yourself. Okay? Sorry, I shook the table. You're very critical of yourself. Stop being so critical of yourself. Stop scaring yourself by wondering if you're going to be good enough. Just focus on the art. Focus on the project. Okay, not your fear. The other thing is you have strength. Strength. Okay? You're going to have to ride on your lion through anybody who says anything negative. Just get on your lion, and that will keep you strong. Okay, the other thing you have is the Knight of Wands. Okay? The Knight of Wands is about being brave, for one thing. It's about being brave, and it's about charging in with lots of energy, charging in with lots of enthusiasm. Okay? And here's the wand. Here's your project. Here's you as the Knight of Wands. Your project. You have to protect your project, and you have to champion your project. Okay? Champion it. Stand up for your project. Protect your project from all of these like fears and judgment and stuff like that. Protect your project. Put the work first before your ego, basically. That's a good message for you. All right. Now, I'm going to give you a spiritual card. I got this deck for myself because one of my things last month was it said Capricorns have to treat yourself. So anyway, I got Wisdom of Avalon. So here's the spiritual card that you're going to get. The King. The King. It's the same card as this. The King. Okay? It says authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to the law, and justice. Okay? Justice. I think you're going to be very strong. Okay? And I think also somebody else might be protecting you. Somebody, this King. Somebody else is going to be helping you through this. Some kind of authority figure is going to be standing up for you. Okay? So that's going to be it for you for the month. I hope you have a wonderful month. I hope you really enjoy your project. And I want to show you this too. I want to show you both of these. Really enjoy whatever it is that you're going to be doing because you're going to be feeling very creative and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. Okay? Have a great month. Bye.